everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I am actually sitting in a hotel room in Louisville, Kentucky, and my daughter has made the All-State Choir. This is the Kentucky Music Educators Association convention this weekend. So I'm here, it's like from Wednesday through Saturday basically, and so I'm here. Tonight is her concert, so we're technically done tonight, but we're spending one more night, so I'll have one more video from the hotel room in the morning, and then we'll be heading back later in the day. So kind of excited about that. She's having a great time, and this is the second year she's got to do the All-State Choir, so hopefully we have many more years to come. I was hoping my son would get in the All-State Band, but he made it to second round but didn't get past that, unfortunately. But anyway, I am going to be bringing you some updated must-do deals video from Kroger, or for Kroger, I should say, between February 5th and the 11th of 2025. Today's Thursday, February 6th, as I make this video, so you kind of know where I'm at in the whole process of putting these videos together. And don't worry, I am not taking away from like vacation time or anything. I literally have to sit at this hotel while she rehearses, so I'm actually excited that I'm getting work done in the process. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my Kroger videos, and we are going to jump right on into this because I am excited to show you everything that's going on. All right, so we're going to start out with the mega sale deals, some updates that I want to give you, some new deals, that kind of thing. You do have to buy 3 or more participating items, mix and match those items. Once you get to a minimum of 3, it doesn't matter how many you purchase. These are just sale prices, so we can easily pair them with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons. Digital coupons are always the easiest, but printable or insert coupons from the Sunday paper work as well. Then we also have those rebate apps that we can get money back for. So Ibotta and Fetch are the best 2 to start out with if you are new to couponing, but there's other great ones out there like Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Shopkick, Merryfield, and so forth. All of them are linked in the description box below with my referral codes. If you sign up today using those, it'll help you to get some extra savings, but also helps me to keep making these videos for you. So let's jump into this. All right, so the first deal that we have here is the Purina Busy Bone 6 count. These are regularly priced $11.99. We do have a small sale price of $11.49, but because they're part of the mega sale, we're getting an extra $2 off there at $9.49. Pay that out of pocket, but we're going to get another $2 back from Ibotta, and it's a limit of 5 times, leaving that final cost at $7.49. Now, I just want to preference this deal. I'm not a dog person. I don't have a dog. I mean, I love dogs, but I don't have a dog. So I don't buy this product. But it does say on the Ibotta rebate 7 to 36 ounce only. And of course, everything on Kroger is 6 count, whatever count it is. It doesn't have the actual ounces. So do be sure that you are watching that. And the easiest thing you can do is while you're in the store is to scan the product into Ibotta and make sure that this is attaching before you head out of the store. All right, so the next deal we have is the Hellmann's Mayo. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $6.99. Now, I actually had this deal in my video from Wednesday yesterday with just the digital coupon, not the Fetch rebate. So if you only want one, you could still get it for $1.99. Just use the digital coupon. Don't worry about the Fetch. We'll go ahead and submit to the Fetch, but don't worry about, you won't get those 2,000 points yet. Anyway, they're on sale for $5.99. They're mega sale for $3.99, and you can use the 2-off-1 digital coupon. So your out-of-pocket is $5.98 for 2 of them. Then we're going to submit our receipt to Fetch for 2,000 points when you buy 2. It's a limit of 5 times, and this is a run deal. It says 1 day left, so you don't have a lot of time to grab this deal. Final cost ends up being $3.98 total, or $1.99 each. And again, if you just want one of them, just using the $2 off is going to give you one of them at $1.99. But if you are wanting multiples, this is the same price. You're just getting some extra savings there. So, and honestly, if you're watching this on Friday, Saturday, whatever it might be, and you've missed the Fetch rebate because it's expired, you can still get one at $1.99. Oh, and a big shout out and thank you to Haiti Vigil, I'm sorry, for letting us know about this, because I definitely did not see this one, so I appreciate you. All right, we're going to move out of the mega sale deals, and we're going to move into the spend 15 on participating beauty and personal care items. You're going to save an instant $5 at checkout. I got a couple of new things that we need to talk about, and yeah, so let's jump into this. This is week 3 of this, so this is going to be the last week you get to do these deals, so if there's anything you want to grab them now. All right, so I do want to talk about this TRESemme shampoo deal, and we're actually going to compare it to the weekly digital TRESemme deal that's going on. So there's actually two different deals that you can use the same coupon on. I'm actually going to recommend to skip the weekly digital deal, and I'll show you why here in a second, but and do this deal. This is a really good deal. So grab two of the TRESemme shampoo and conditioners that are regularly priced at $8.99 but have a sale price of $7.99. So these are a big 39-ounce bottle. So one of the bigger bottles. The total would be $15.98. Well, $5 comes off instantly when you spend $15 or more. And we have this 5 off 2 digital coupon. So it's going to take off $10 total. You're going to pay $5.98 out of pocket. And that's about $2.99 each, which is around 8 cents per ounce if you do the math on that. And so I do want to give a shout out and thank you to Jennifer, who left the comment about this particular spend deal. I did have the weekly digital deal in my video yesterday, but this one actually is a lot better. So remember, 8 cents per ounce on this particular deal. Now let me remind you of the other deal. So the weekly digital deal is going to be the same price for 28-ounce bottles, which ends up being 11 cents per ounce. So it's a little bit more expensive. And, you know, it just makes more sense. Go grab the 39-ounce bottles, pay the exact same amount, and you have a better deal. So anyway, so thank you, Jennifer, for pointing that out. And I'm glad I didn't go purchase this yesterday. All right, so I had a comment from Amy Stotts. I'm really looking at the second part of her comment, but she did talk about a Persil that she clipped the coupon as a cash back, and she found Peelies on the discs, and she used them, so got a much better deal. So thank you, Amy. Go watch the video from yesterday. Look at the Persil deals that are going on, and then if you can find Peelies, go into your app and change it to cash back. And then use the Peelies instead, so you're going to save more money. But the deal that I wanted to look at was this Tena Big Packs deal. They're $16.99. Grab two of them. $10 comes off instantly because they're part of this spend $15. And this is my issue. She says she has $4 IPSs. That's basically like printable coupons. And I cannot find these. I did make a comment under her comment and asking where she found them. She may have already printed them and they're no longer available to clip. But if you happen to have these $4 off printable coupons, this deal will be pretty sweet. There's also an Ibotta rebate. Mine's a little different than hers. And then this is the other thing I cannot, verify for you, but I'm going to go ahead and throw the whole thing out there as if it's going to work perfectly. The $10 Activate Rewards, and she says it prints with a code to submit. And I'm assuming this is at checkout. And then, of course, she had a special situation where she had a $4 best customer bonus coupon, which would be a store coupon. So she used that. It would probably drop her below the $30 threshold. So she grabbed some Band-Aids to fill that in. But let me show you the deal minus the printable coupons because I can't guarantee everybody can get that. I can't find them. So I have a hard time throwing deals up that I can't replicate. All right, so this is the deal that she's telling me about minus those $4 coupons. So grab two of the Tena incontinence pads. They're $16.99. Look at the pictures over here. There's a couple different kind that you can grab. The total is $33.98. $5 comes off instantly when you spend $15 or more. And since we hit $30, we're going to get $10 off, meaning your out of pocket would be $23.98. Obviously, if you had $4 coupons, that would be much cheaper. Then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta and get $2.50 back on one. That's my rebate, and it does specifically work with these two that you see pictured here. And there's 3 different Tena rebates. They're very, very specific on sizes and what kind. So just, again, double check everything when you're purchasing it, making sure that it works with the Ibotta rebate. But anyway, we're going to get $5 back from Ibotta because we're buying 2. And then apparently there is something that will print at checkout for a $10 back activate reward with the code. Again, I can't guarantee that this will print out, and I don't know how in the world you would get it if it doesn't. So this is kind of a gamble situation. But if it did work, the final cost would be $8.98 total, or roughly $4.49. And if you happen to have those 4 off printable coupons, they're going to be 49 stinking cents each. This is a really, really good deal if all the magic can happen. And again, I can't replicate her deal. So again, take this with a grain of salt. And, if you are someone that has to buy this product anyway, you might as well take the gamble. I mean, you're going to spend the same amount. So you might as well take the gamble that you're going to get this back. So anyway, let me know in the comments if anybody has done this deal, or if you were able to do this deal, or if you know where those printable coupons came from. I'm thinking they probably were available to print. They're no longer available to print. And if you happen to have them, you could throw them in the mix here. All right, we're going to move into some Kroger deals. These are non-mega sale deals, beauty event deals, that kind of thing. They're just deals that happen throughout the store, and there's a lot going on. So let me show you what's happening. All right, I do want to talk about this deal because I got a lot of comments on it, that this Coke, when you buy, and it has to be a minimum of 2 Coke. I actually did do this deal yesterday. So like I said, we came to Louisville, and so after I got done putting the video out for you guys, that I took my daughter, my youngest, to school, and then went over to Kroger and loaded up on snacks and drinks to take to Louisville with me and my older daughter. So we could have them in the hotel room and not spend an arm and a leg every time we're hungry or want a drink. So I grabbed 5 packs. I actually grabbed 3 of the Diet Cokes and 2 of I think I got 2 of the Pepsi products. One's the Dr. Pepper and one was an A&W. I think those are Pepsi. I could be wrong. Anyway, I grabbed those because we all like different things, and put them in the car so we'd have them for the hotel room. So needless to say, they're regularly priced at $10.99. It's buy 2, get 3 free. So it's $21.98 total. Well, there is this 10 back on 2 Kroger cashback for the Coke products. But I had a lot of comments about how this is probably not going to work. I don't have this. So what about PayPal? All right, so let me tell you just a little bit about it. So I did do this deal, and I just got the Coke. I did not get any of the alcohol, even though the fine print says alcohol purchase required. I did not buy any of the alcohol. The Kroger cashback disappeared. It's no longer in my account. So that means that it worked. It should mean that it works. Now, it takes a few days to process it, but tomorrow or maybe the next day, I will see it pop back up into my account as redeemed. But I can't show you that because it takes a few days to process. That's what stinks about the Kroger cashback, is it takes several days, and a lot of times if I am not paying attention, I won't even realize I got it back. So anyway, it should be back within the next couple of days because it did disappear. I did see somebody also comment on somebody else and said that Jody Dunn did a video with this, and she did it Coke only, and it did work as well. So kind of that situation there, okay? So there's one thing. I also got a comment about the PayPal. Do you have to have PayPal? I think it's because it's alcohol. The way they have to pay you is only through PayPal. Even though we're not buying alcohol, it's still an alcohol rebate. And so, yes, you probably do have to set up your PayPal account. I just told the person, it's free to set up. You might as well set one up. It doesn't cost you anything, and you get the money back. I think it's very simple. We use PayPal all the time. Venmo, those are the 2 that I like to use the most. And a lot of rebate apps attached to the PayPal and the Venmo. So it makes it a lot easier, with all different kinds of things. I was trying to remember. There was one more comment I was trying to that I could address. So if you have any questions, let me know. But as far as I know, this is still working, and it should work. I actually have this rebate at my dad's as well, his account too. And so when I get back into town on Friday, I may go do this again because I do think it's such a great deal at $2.40 per box. And only 2 of those have to be Coke products. The rest of them can be whatever else you'd like to get. I did have that comment by Patricia. I probably should have clicked that a little earlier. But it does say, that was the other part. It is limited to certain states. So that was the other part that people were saying is, I don't have it. And it's a lot of states. Kentucky is included where I'm at, but there are states that I guess it excludes. So if you don't see it in your account, it's probably because you live in a state that it's not not participating. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing for you all. Like I said, all the time, there's always deals that people get. Some people get that some people don't get. There's a lot of times where I'll have comments from people saying that I have this, and I don't have it. And so sometimes I'll let people know about it, but I won't necessarily throw the whole deal up there because I can't replicate the deal. But there you go. I can do this deal, I know, and I can do it with my dad's account too. So anyway, hopefully you're able to score. All right, I do have a couple comments, and don't worry, I have more deals, so don't jump off just yet, but this one goes with the next deal. So Frankie said this Rockstar is actually in the mix and match deal with the Gatorade. So if you don't want 10 Rockstar, you can do like half and half with Gatorade as long as you get 10 total between the two brands. So that was the first comment. And I bought 2 Gatorade yesterday. I kind of wish I did a little bit different deal, but I grabbed Rockstar for my husband. I grabbed 10 of them, and then I grabbed 2 Gatorade for my daughter for the trip. And anyway, I wish I would have done something else, but that's okay because Haiti, Vigil, I don't know, sorry. Great to know. I have an offer for 3,000 points for buying 6 Gatorade on Fetch Rewards. And so she was actually replying to Frankie there. And like I said, I went and looked. I was like, yep, when I submitted for my rebate. Now, this is the other thing. It's expiring in one day. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that it's done today. I'm hoping that it's done tomorrow on Friday because I do want to go ahead and grab 4 more, at least 4 more. What I might do is just grab 10 Gatorade because I would hit it twice because it's limited 2 times. And get these 3,000 points back, but I am not in town until Friday. So there's nothing I can do about it until Friday. So anyway, hopefully you can score. So let me show you how you can put together a scenario with just the Gatorade and then a scenario with with the Rockstar Gatorade combo. All right, so if you just want the Gatorade, this is my recommendation for you. Grab 12 of them, excuse me. You have to grab a minimum of 10 to get them for just $1 each, but you can grab 12 and it'll still be $1 each. So they're regularly priced at $1.99, and the deal is when you grab 10 or more, they're $1 each, and that's 50% off. So that right there is an amazing deal. So you're going to pay out of pocket $12. Well, Fetch has a rebate, like we said, for 3,000 points back on 6, and it's a limit of 2 times. You're going to get that back twice, and it is a run deal because it is expiring. It says 1 day. The final cost ends up being $6 total, or 50 cents per 28 ounce of Gatorade. This is a really good deal. So I highly recommend grabbing this deal. So make sure you grab this deal because it is nice. All right. Now, let me show you a scenario if you want to combine the Gatorade and the Rockstar together. Now, this particular deal is also going to be dependent on whether or not you have the best customer bonus coupon for the Rockstar. If you don't, it will be $1 higher. If you grab 4 of the Rockstar energy drinks, they're regularly priced at $2.69 on sale for $2.49, and 6 of the Gatorade 28 ounces that are regularly priced $1.99, they're all going to end up being just $1 when you buy 10. Well, if you have that $1 off 2 best customer bonus coupon, you'll pay $9, and then you can submit to Fetch for 3,000 points back on 6, and you'll only use it once. So the final cost ends up being $6 total, or 50 cents each as well. So there you go. Great deal there. Hopefully that all works out. Let me know in the comments what you think about this particular deal, because honestly, I think that Gatorade deal is super hot, and I got my fingers crossed that I can go grab 10 more and get those 6,000 points back. All right, so I've been getting quite a few comments about the Kinder sauce product promotion. I did have somebody send me like half of the picture in a Facebook. I think it was Jessica. So thank you to Jessica. And then somebody else left this as a comment to Tara, who asked a question on my Facebook page. Anyway, this picture was really nice and clean. So I went ahead and used this one for you guys. So if you are having any kind of issues with the Kinder sauce Catalina promotion, this is the picture. This is what it looks like. Screenshot the picture, submit to the Catalina company if you don't get your Catalina with this picture, and they should honor it. Okay. And then we also, I have seen this comment a couple different times. So Kat said, I also have an Ibotta rebate for the Kinder sauces. Buy 3, get $2.25 back. And I don't have this. This is one of those I can't replicate for you. But I'm going to go ahead and put it together in a scenario for you, because I have put together a scenario for you with one I can replicate in Wednesday's video. So let's put one together that you may have. So check your Ibotta account and see if you have a Kinder's sauces rebate, not a Kinder seasonings, but a sauces rebate. And we're going to put this together. So here is the deal if you happen to have the Ibotta rebate. So grab 4 of the Kinder sauces. They're regularly priced $4.79. They are buy one, get one. So you'll pay for 2 of them, $9.58. Well, when you buy 3 or more, it's $3. Catalina that you're going to get. And then on top of it, you're going to submit to Ibotta and get $2.25 back on 3. It's a limit of 1 time. The final cost ends up being $4.33 total, or $1.08 per sauce, which is a great deal. if you happen to have the Ibotta rebate. If you do not have the Ibotta rebate, my recommendation is to only buy 2 at a time, separate your transactions, because you'll get a $2 Catalina each time. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully that helps you. All right, the next deal we have is the Luden's, and I spelled that wrong. Sorry for the print. It says Ledens. It's Luden's Throat Drops, 30 count. These are regularly priced $1.79, and we just got a brand new $1 off 1 digital coupon. And so you're just going to pay 79 cents. And I don't know about you, but I got a lot of coughing kids and all kinds of stuff. I luckily, knock on wood, I haven't gotten sick yet. I just jinxed myself. I've had a little bit of a cold, but not super cold, like where I have to cough all the time. I need cough drops. But my daughter sure had one for a while. And so anyway, you may just want to have these in the house for when those colds pop up. All right, so the next deal I have is the Super Bowl deal. So this deal I actually did know about for yesterday's video, but my video was getting so long, and I knew this one was a big one, and I didn't want to make it any longer than the 40 minutes it already was. So I saved it for today. We do have a great deal on the Velveeta cheese 32-ounce brick. You want to buy one of those. They're regularly priced at $7.99, no sale price. Then grab one of the tortilla chips from the Kroger brand that's regularly priced at $1.99, and grab 2 of the Rotel tomatoes that are on sale for $1.33, but they're regularly priced at $1.50. Well, the sale price, or the sale that's going on, is buy the cheese, get all 3 other products completely free. So you're only going to pay for the brick of cheese, which is $7.99, but it gets sweeter than this. We have an Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times, so you're going to get 75 cents back for that. And then it's an Ibotta rebate for 25 cents back on 2 for the Rotel. Since we have 2 Rotel, we're going to get 25 cents. So that's $1 right there. So great deal. But here's the even sweetest part. There is a bonus. When you buy both, you're going to get a $2.22 bonus on top of it, making the final cost $4.77 total for everything. That is awesome. Now, I want to give a big shout out and thank you on my Facebook page. I've been hearing about it. Karen and it's Candace. I hope I said that right. I hope it's Candace. It's when you guys spell the names weird. I have a hard time. It's not your fault. It's your parents' fault. I always say that my name is Shana, but most people like to call me Shana. And my mom said when she named me, she read it in a book, and that's how she read it, was Shana. And my whole life I have fought with people saying my name wrong. And she even says, I wish we would have spelled it Shayna so people would have said it correctly. But whatever, I get it. So I apologize if I say your name wrong. But thank you ladies for posting on my Facebook page. I've known about this deal since you guys posted. I mean, look, if you posted on February 1st, it is February 6th. I've known about it for a while. I just haven't had a chance to throw in a video, and I appreciate you all. All right, the next deal we have, I think it's Edo NT. If you've ever wanted to try this product, then today's the day to do it because you're going to get it for free. These are regularly priced at $2.49, and we do not have a sale price. So you're going to use this 2 off 1 digital coupon, which is crazy. That's awesome. And the out of pocket is 49 cents. That right there, you could just stop right there, and that's a great deal. But it gets better because Ibotta has a 50-cent rebate. It's a limit of 5 times. So you can grab one of these for completely free. That's amazing. A great freebie deal to try the tea. And if you don't like it, oh well, you didn't spend any money on it. It's great. All right, so I do need to update you on the 5-time weekly digital deals that are going on. And I have one update or just something I want to explain to you. And then we do have another update on a deal, but it's better. We're going to pay less money for it, so I'm all about that. Let's jump into this. All right, so if you've done the Dean's French onion dip, and I read the comment this morning as I was going through it, somebody told me that the Ibotta rebate is not attaching. So they're having trouble with it. They had to submit a ticket. When I went back to find the comment, because I know I read it this morning, I could not find it to make it come up on screen. So I apologize. I don't know where it was. I may have replied to it. Sometimes it disappears. And I went through the comments like 4 or 5 times. And I was like, well, maybe I read it in a different spot than I thought I did. So either way, I apologize for whoever made that comment, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys were on note that this Dean's is not necessarily attaching and they're having trouble. You can submit tickets. It's a pain in the butt, yes, but it's still worth it for 74 cents. So make sure that you are prepared that this one may or may not pop up. All right, so here is the deal that we want to talk about. The Farm Rich appetizers or meatballs. Now, these are regularly priced at $7.99 to $8.99. The meatballs are $8.99. They're on sale for $5.99 this week, but they're $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, this is amazing. So if you look down at the bottom there, get half off. There is a coupon, and I'm going to link it in the description box below, the link that you can print off for a $4.50 off one printable coupon. Now, the half off is supposed to be coming off of, I'm assuming, the meatballs. Half off of the meatballs, $8.99, would be $4.50. But they're not taking into account any kind of sales or weekly digitals or anything like that. And there's also the $1 off one printable coupon that's available too. Again, I will link both of these in the comments or in the description box below. So the final cost ends up being free and a 51-cent moneymaker. So big shout out and thank you to Undomesticated Cat Mom 806. I love it. Actually left me a comment, the ad preview maybe, and then also in yesterday's video. So I'm sorry that I missed your first comment. I may have read it and forgot about it or whatever. I was on a time crunch yesterday. But anyway, it said, I comment on your ad preview about the Farm Rich appetizers. Farm Rich website did have a coupon for $4.50 off one. I think that is the big enough order. You can get overage. Yeah. So, and that is a good note. When she says overage, that means that there will be 51 extra cents, but Kroger's policy is not to pay you back. So you couldn't just go get one Farm Rich appetizer and the coupon and they give you 51 cent. They won't give you that. That is their policy. They're not supposed to. So you do need to have something else in your cart to use that money on. And it says, I don't know, I'm not as proficient as you, LOL. Also, the coupon says half off, but prints out $4.50. Yeah, it is half off. It's just half off the original price. So that might be confusing. It's not half off of the $3.99. So, but yeah, it make more sense for them to leave it kind of blank, like half off, and then make the cashier do the math or something like that. But I don't know, or to a certain extent, I don't know. Anyway, I will put both of those printable coupons in the description box below so you can access those. But awesome deal. Thank you so much, Undomesticated Cat Mom. All right, so this is a reminder. I meant to put one in earlier videos and I forgot, but the Points Rewards Plus, this is an old screenshot that I did a couple weeks ago, but it expires tomorrow. All your points will disappear after tomorrow. So if you want to spend those points, you need to get on there and do that today or tomorrow, and it only allows you to buy 2 things in 7 days. So if you were like me last year and you waited until the last couple of days to redeem your points, you lost you might lose a ton of points that you had earned because you can't spend them all in the same week. So luckily this year I was smarter about this. Instead of saving my points, which I purposely did, thinking that it would be great because I could get something big, I spent them throughout the year. In fact, I've actually done this one, the free hefty trash bags. I've done it 3 times this year, and you can get like the $15.99 hefty trash bags for that freebie. It's amazing. I haven't had to buy trash bags all year long because I keep doing this deal. So I don't know that this one will be available anymore to purchase before the end of this, but go see how you can spend your points. You can buy fuel, free fuel points. You can buy, different items to get free in the store. So go do that. Now, do it today. I will again link the points rewards in the description box. You can click on that and go over there. You just log into your Kroger account just like you would normally in any, when you get online, to log into a regular Kroger account, and you'll see what points you have available and spend them ASAP. All right, so I do have some comments here. The first comment is about spending their points. Said, I used the rest of my Kroger points, rewards points for family-sized Uncle Ben's rice, and when I submitted my receipt to Ibotta for some other items, it glitched and gave me $1.50 for Uncle Ben's rice. It matched to the Ben Street food offer. So you got the free rice and you got $1.50 moneymaker there. That's amazing. So great deal there. Then we had Claudia that said, my favorite weekly digital deal this week are Land O'Lakes butter, $3.99. The Farm Rich appetizers. My family loves the mozzarella sticks for $3.99. It's a stock up deal. And also the Red Baron Pizza, Dixie Mega Pack plates are $7.99 this week for weekly digital. deal 86 count and 154 count. There is also a 50-cent digital coupon. I probably should have made that a slide, but you had all these great, I love deals. I thought I wanted to share it. Thank you, Claudia, for your comment. I had 2 comments about the same thing. Samantha Brooks and Sophia said, wondering what would happen if you got 1 woman's Dove, 1 men's Dove, and used the paper buy one, get one coupon and see if the $5 would also come off. So the answer to that would be yes. Sophia also said there are buy one, get one coupons for Dove body wash, buy 1 women's, get 1 men's body wash free. I also have rebates in Fetch, spend $20, get $3. I bought 3 sets for $47, $15 off automatically, and 3 coupons that deduct $7.99. I got 6 from Fetch, and at the end, it was like a $3 for 6 body washes. That's amazing, Sophia. My issue was I couldn't figure out where the buy one, get one coupons came from. So if anybody knows where they came from, list them in the comments below, and I will put out a visual deal of this tomorrow. Because I did try to do it today, but I went to 2 different databases for coupons and could not find any buy one, get one Dove coupons. And I don't get insert coupons anymore, so I'm assuming it's from an insert, and I didn't want to put out the deal and not know where to lead everybody. So that's amazing, Sophia. Thank you. That's amazing, Samantha. Thank you for leaving those comments. Just somebody let me know where that coupon comes from, and I will write out the scenario for everybody tomorrow. Then we also had Jennifer that said, I enjoy the long video, makes my walk more enjoyable. Well, thank you, Jennifer, for your comment. We greatly appreciate you and all the comments you leave us. You're one. It's always funny. So I've been doing this for years now, and I love seeing the same names pop up all the time. That's how Frankie and I kind of became friends, is he commented a lot and we talk, and now we actually are Facebook friends, and we go back and forth. And there's some other ones. There's Hope. There's another one that we actually had a connection. We know somebody that I went to college with. She knows from her hometown. And so anyway, there's just, I've got a community of people, and even though I may have never met you, I recognize your name, I recognize your little pictures sometimes, and I feel like we're good friends. So thank you, Jennifer, for posting on a regular basis. All right, I do have a question of the day, and it's going to be about the points rewards system. So what are you getting as your last points reward? What did you get as your last reward that you purchased? So let me know in the comments below. Yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, the video is long again. I apologize, but there's so many deals to talk about. So have a wonderful Thursday. We're getting close to the weekend, and I'll be back with you tomorrow with more deals. Bye, guys.